Right, here is how you'll need to construct your podcast with, here I have the theme music, here I have the voiceover introduction, and on here on my desktop I have the WAV file for my actual podcast episode. So I have my actual podcast episode here on the desktop. So I need to open Audacity. I need to have my introduction here. I'm going to import audio, and I want to import my podcast here. And it's going to make it into a third track. Now I don't want my actual podcast audio to start until over here, so it's not all that difficult. There's a lot of ways to do it. I'm just going to cut Control X. I'm going to select about where the introduction is over, and I'm going to paste the audio. So what I've done here is I've taken my introduction where I'm introducing everybody in the topics. That is literally in how it sounds over the top of the background music. Then after the introduction is over, I have the actual podcast itself, the sample, and I'm going to upload this. I will link it on Classroom or somewhere in this video so you can hear how it needs to be constructed at the end. If you're not sure how to do any of these parts, go back and watch Ask and or watch the instructional videos located in the instructions on Classroom. There's lots of little parts to this. And always remember, when you're working on a project in Audacity, save it as an Audacity project. But before you turn it in anywhere, you need to export it so that you can save it as a WAV file so we can listen to it on SoundCloud. And once you're done with this and you export your finished podcast as a WAV, we are going to load it onto SoundCloud, and each person in your group is going to turn it in on Classroom just to make it a bit easier to grade, and so you don't have that big red late assignment project. And we're going to do this for both episodes.